Excuse me, can I sit here for a moment?
Ma'am, get out! You can't sit in our hallways like some homeless person. Look at yourself. That grocery bag, those dirty clothes. You don't belong in a luxury hotel. Security! Remove this woman before she drives away our real guests.
I stood there in my old cardigan. My khaki pants were wrinkled. My flat shoes were worn down at the heels. I was holding a plastic grocery bag from Market Basket. The two floor supervisors behind him were whispering. One pulled out his phone and started recording. "Should I call security?" a woman asked, loud enough for me to hear. Richard crossed his arms. "Show me your room key right now or I'm calling the police." He turned to his staff. "This is exactly why we need better lobby security. These people always try to sneak in." But what Richard didn't know was that in the next 10 minutes, he was going to regret every single word. I'm Margaret Sullivan, 50 years old. That night, I looked like someone who couldn't afford to be there. My gray hair wasn't dyed, my cardigan was pilling at the elbows. But 5 years ago, I donated $25 million to save this hotel from bankruptcy. Anonymous donation. The only condition was that they treat all guests with equal dignity, no matter how they looked. My daughter Emily died in room 1503 2 years ago. Medical accident. Tonight was the anniversary. I came back wearing my oldest clothes to see if they still remembered their promise, to see if kindness still mattered here. Watching Richard treat me like trash broke my heart. I built this second chance for them, and they'd forgotten everything. Then Emma appeared, 21 years old, in her housekeeping uniform, pushing her cleaning cart. "Ma'am, are you okay?" Her voice was so gentle. She sat down next to me on the carpet. She didn't care about the supervisors staring. She just held my hand while I cried. Richard walked over fast. "Davis, get back to work immediately." He grabbed Emma's arm. "You're fraternizing with a trespasser. I'm writing you up." Emma pulled her arm away. "She's in pain. She needs someone to listen." Richard's face turned red. "Fine. You're both leaving. I'm calling the police for trespassing and filing a report." He pointed his phone at us. "I'm documenting this for corporate. You just ruined your career, Davis." I didn't say anything. I reached into my grocery bag and pulled out my wallet. Inside was a business card. On the back, I wrote something very specific. I handed it to Emma and whispered, "Call this number tomorrow at 9. Ask for Jonathan Myers, the hotel's board chairman." That card was going to change Emma's entire future. It would give her something she'd been dreaming about for years. And Richard? His career at this hotel was about to end in the most humiliating way possible. Do you want to know what else I wrote on that card? Comment, part 2 inches, and I'll tell you exactly what happened when Emma made that call.